Papa Squat, coming at you. Happy Labor Day, everybody. I hope you have had a good day off, and I hope you do not work at a place that requires you to work on a national holiday, especially Labor Day. And if you do, I hope you get paid extra, and if you don't, I hope you find a new job soon. Because you're getting screwed, and I hate that sort of thing. So I cleaned up a little bit behind me here and put some plants up and my little Spider-Man on the wall. So moving in continues, I won't say apace, but it continues to happen, and I'm organizing bits and bobs here and there. Hung up a few pictures, so hey, I'm nearly settled in. No, I'm nowhere near. I have a lot of things to organize and unpack. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that garbage. We're here to talk about musique. This is another song, as I mentioned yesterday, that someone had said I should listen to, and I totally missed it from months ago on an older video. This is Hippies with Haircuts, and the song is Freedom in an Unfree World. Produced by Bobby Orlando, who was a big producer, worked with all sorts of acts over the years, had his own record labels, all sorts of stuff. He is not the guy who wrote the song. He's the producer. The band itself is Hippies with Haircuts. Haven't been able to find any more information about them, only about Bobby Orlando, or Bobby O. And so I haven't listened to this at all. It's a record, so I know, well, I say I haven't listened at all. I listened to the first few seconds and it was just dead air, because it was a record, and then it started, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just pause it here so we don't have to bother with hearing a bunch of dead air. So let's jump in here. There might be a second or two of nothing, or of semi-scratchy record sounds. Oh, I wanted to point out, this is from 1984, and it falls into the genre of music called Hi-NRG, N-R-G, high-energy dance, or high-energy music. It's its own genre, and so let's jump in. I don't know that I've ever heard anything that falls into this genre before, and because I never have heard this term before. So let's check it out. A little loud. Okay, yeah, so I have heard stuff like this before. This is Art of Noise. This is anything from that type of music. So first off, love it. Second off, totally cool, artificial sounds. I'm into it. Great stuff. It's going to be fun. I'm absolutely convinced of it. Oh, sorry, it's about 5 minutes long. Not rap or hip hop. I like it. So we're more than halfway in. This is a obnoxious song, but I do like it because of what it is. I love, I love the mixing together of clips and sounds from outside of music if they're done well, and these are done pretty well. Like I said, it's kind of obnoxious because it's very. It kind of has like an edge of screechiness to it, at least to my ears, where it just sort of puts me a little bit on edge. But overall, I like it quite well because I like this sort of thing. So.
Freedom in an unfree world. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4. Freedom in an unfree world. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 6.
Yeah, coughing. Like that. This sort of sound is very 80s, kind of cathedral-y for some reason. Yeah, now the fade out. Yeah, for what it is, it's very good. Like I said, it's a little hard on the ears, just because it does have kind of that high pitched, like I said, it's kind of screechy kind of sound to it. But it's a really fun song, and it combines a whole bunch of sounds and clips and words that I just love that sort of thing. So I like this. Very, very much reminds me definitely of Art of Noise. And even things like Pet Shop Boys, that sort of like electronic music from the 80s. And I know he had something, or Bobby Orlando had something to do with them. So yeah, I can absolutely see that. Not necessarily the mixing of weird sounds in necessarily, but the feel of the music, the sound of the music, definitely feels like a Pet Shop Boys was influenced by this. Really kind of a cool little song. Not hip hop in the strictest sense of the term. Certainly not rap. But I think this is definitely worth listening to and having on here because it kind of the sound effects and the way the production is done, I'm sure was influential in a lot of different genres because this was very, very kind of cool and different and had a lot of energy and had a lot of movement to it, or at least it made you want to move. Yeah, neat song. Thank you. Again, I don't remember exactly who recommended this, but thank you so much for doing so. And yeah, I may have to look out for some more of their stuff, or at least look at Bobby Orlando's stuff to see what else he's produced over the years. Because that was pretty cool, and I'm sure this was a relatively early effort. I think he got into music, from what I heard. Again, this is Bobby Orlando. This is the producer. Got into music in the '70s. He was into like glam rock, and then sort of changed over time to move into the more of this like electronic dancey sort of thing. But yeah, very, very cool stuff. It's neat to see some of this early electronic sort of thing. So yeah, I'm a fan. I hope you liked it, and who knows, maybe you've heard this before, but I certainly never had. And there you go, Papa Squat. That's just me being weird. Checking out. As I said, have a nice Labor Day. I will hopefully see you tomorrow, and there you go. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. Have a good day.